On this week's Tuesday Talk, we are answering a question from a viewer from a while ago, dealing with groceries, how do we keep food cold on the road, when do we go grocery shopping, stuff like that. And how we keep things cold on the road, we keep them in our fridge.
We put them in the refrigerator is generally what we do to keep them cold. And while we're traveling, we can always run the fridge on gas, so we don't always have to be plugged in. So that's how the fridge continues to run, even though we may be out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah.
Or driving down the road. So we keep the propane on while we're driving. We know some people feel uncomfortable with that, but most everyone I've ever spoken to, like your parents, all sorts of people, leave their propane on while they're driving, and they let it power the fridge while you're driving so that your food stays cold the whole time.
Yeah, it's worked for us.
Yeah. And then we don't tend to take our trailer grocery shopping with us. We've done it once or twice.
Only when there was no other resort.
Yeah. It's just
finding parking with your trailer there, that's tough.
It's stressful.
It really is tough, especially when you're in a big city in a small parking lot, which is very common.
So we prefer to go and park the Airstream wherever we're parking and then make a separate trip for groceries. We were going out about once a week when we were traveling this past year. We might have to go a little bit more than that this year if we're going to be eating more veggies, because you don't have as much room in the fridge. And
you can't exactly buy in bulk.
Yes.
When you have the storage that we have.
At least not veggies and things that have to be refrigerated. But yeah, we'd make separate trips to the grocery store. We know a lot of RVers who will go, and every time they take their RV out, will stop at the store with their RV so they can just take the cart right up to the Airstream and load everything in. We just find that a little bit more stressful for a moving day than it needs to be. Plus, we have the dogs. So we'd rather just get where we're going and then do grocery shopping later.
It's so much easier for us to do it that way. So we do.
Yeah. So that's it for this week's Tuesday Talk. If you have a question for a future Tuesday Talk, leave them in the comments below. No topic too big or too small. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.
All that good stuff.
Bye, guys.